All right, haven't talked about Ben 10, so I'm gonna continue with these Ben 10 shows. Next, I'm gonna put Omniverse. Now, many of you probably won't agree with me on Omniverse, but while I do think it has its perks, I do think it has some pros and cons, but I feel like some of the cons outweigh the pros. The new aliens, some of them are cool, more or less. The show itself, Omniverse is okay. I do like the malware arc. Malware arc is really good. The whole multiversal of Ben's, that's very interesting, especially because it shows how Ben got the watch, which is actually pretty crazy. I like to think it's better if Ben just got the watch by chance. That's how I think. The whole retcon thing where it's like, oh yeah, Ben is in the future and he has to make sure he gets the Omnitrix, or you know, no other Ben's gonna exist in any of the timelines or whatever the hell. I think I do think the multiverse of Ben's is really interesting. So me personally, as Omniverse as a show, there are some arcs that do work and there are some arcs that don't work. I don't like how they dump down the villains. Like some of the villains am I the only person who thinks most of the villains in there that were a threat in Classic and Ultimate Alien, like Animo, Hex, I talked about Hex before, even Scare. Like the only person that's probably a threat is Malware. I'll be honest with you, he's more of a threat. He's like probably the biggest threat to Ben in that show. I guess you could say Kyber, but I like to think Malware is a bigger threat just because he has a more personal vendetta against Ben because of feedback. But me personally, Omniverse is a good show, but if I had to say it, it's probably like a C tier show. That's just me. I have nothing wrong with the character designs. Well, at least some of them. Some of the aliens, I do like Rook. Rook is a pretty interesting character. I like that he like kind of helps keep Ben in check, I guess. Like, because if Ben was by himself, bro, like he wouldn't be able to do this shit by himself. I mean, he can do the whole hero thing, but he wouldn't be by himself. So it's nice that Rook is like there to like keep Ben like in check, like so that way he's not like, you know, kind of like the Jiminy Cricket on his shoulder. But so yeah, that's about Omniverse. I think it's a C tier show. It's better than the reboot, but not better than these other 3 shows that I'm about to name off. So yeah.